this is Jamie Verbrugge, City Manager. We are at the Bloomington Ice Garden, and ever since the Gear Daddies made the song famous, it seems that everybody wants to ride the Zamboni. That's what I'm going to do today, but I need a little bit of instruction first. So we have our maintenance superintendent, Judd Garbina's with us, and he's going to show me the ropes, how I get on this thing and how I steer it, and also tell me the things I shouldn't do. But I thought it would be interesting for you to know that this thing is basically the same design going all the way back to 1949 when Frank J. Zamboni invented it and got the first patent on the Model A. So it's essentially, as Judd said, a fancy two-stage snowblower, but it has a few more doodads on it than the thing that you're pushing snow with in your driveway. So Judd, what do I need to know about this before I climb on?
Well, there's safety features to this one, but other than that, it's just a whole lot of gears and levers, and it doesn't go that fast. I think it tops out at 14 miles an hour, but we like to keep it under 10. It turns one way, you turn right, and just keep it away from the boards and keep your speed underneath it.
All right, so the basic premise of the ice resurfacer is that we've got an auger, a sideways auger that actually shaves the ice, and it throws down water after it shaves the ice, right? So you get a nice smooth surface,
yep. And
it takes all the shavings up through here, another auger, and then it pushes it into the box so that when you get done shaving and laying down the water, you come back here and you dump out all the shavings, right?
Correct, yep. There's a 6.5-foot razor sharp blade that'll scoop the snow off and then shave a real thin layer off of the top.
The other thing that I learned is that we put studs on our tires to prevent people like me who want to come drive this thing more than 14 miles an hour from sliding all over the ice. All right, so we're going to hop up onto the machine and we're going to have Judd give me a little orientation of how I am supposed to drive this thing and bring it back in safely. Judd?
All right, Jamie, so we have all electric machines, so it's just a simple key turn that'll turn this thing on. First thing you do is you'll raise your conditioner up, so push it forward. All right.
All right.
Then you can take the parking brake off, so just push it forward.
I got a brake there.
And so just like your car, you have a brake pedal and a gas pedal.
All right, so is it in reverse now?
It's in neutral right now.
Okay.
That'll be reversed.
There we go. All right.
Nice and slow. And then if you just watch the conditioner along that side of the boards.
So when I'm not being city manager, one of the things I do is hang out at Mariucci Arena down at the University of Minnesota. And so for many years I've watched the operators down there resurface the ice, and I have never quite figured out how they have mastered the corners and the turns necessary to lay down good ice. So this is a little bit of a challenge for me. So I'm going to try and work my way around and get a nice smooth line from where I started. Because I know that our folks who do this on a regular basis are expert at maintaining straight lines. I have no idea how they do that. So Judd, how many times a day, given the use of the ice garden, will we get out and resurface the ice?
Well, I think on a full day we can do it 10 to 12 times. On a tournament weekend we'll do it quite a bit more. We have 3 sheets, 2 are regulation NHL size, and this one that we're riding on today is Olympic size, so it's 200 by 100.
I keep getting a little bit closer to the boards. I don't know if I'm living dangerously here or if I'm just challenging myself. So far, I think I'm doing a decent job of keeping the lines intact, but I can see why this is one of those jobs that maybe is a little bit underrated in terms of how challenging and complex, so that just like many of the positions in the city, from the outside perspective, it might look like a relatively easy job until you actually get in the seat. So I am going to pause here for a little bit, and I'm going to switch seats with Judd and have him just show us how well he does taking this thing into the corners. So it looks like you're doing this British fashion as you're driving on the wrong side of the rink.
So right now I'm getting them nice and tight. I've got the board brush out, which will clean along the the base of the boards to get the snow.
So he's also going a little bit faster than I was willing to go, and he's cleaning up the work that I didn't quite get done the first time around. So it's nice to see an expert at work, but that's why we go out and we do these on locations so that we get to highlight the great work that our city employees are doing on a regular basis. All right, so the last thing that we have to do once we have shaved and conditioned the ice is we have to drop all the shavings out of the box here so it's ready to go next time. So up we go. And that is the perfect way to conclude another issue of the Verbrugge vlog at Bloomington Ice Garden, doing the thing that everybody wants to do, riding the Zamboni. We'll see you next time.